Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight. Well, this young man is a really accomplished submission specialist, and sometimes fighters get offended when you call them a specialist, but most people know what he's trying to do in there, and to this point, no one's really been able to stop him.
John, he will try to pull guard. He pulls guard anymore in the UFC at this point, but he understands that for him to be successful, the fight has to be in the grappling, in the jiu-jitsu. If he's able to extend these jiu-jitsu exchanges, he is the guy that is generally going to win. He understands position. He understands going from point A to point B. He always is the one controlling the underhook. Always has the frame. Just a knowledge of jiu-jitsu that not many people can match.
And you can be sure as he makes this walk tonight, he's thinking about just how quickly he can get this fight to the ground and utilize those aforementioned high-level submission skills. All right, should be interesting to see how it goes for him here tonight. This is a high-level wrestler of the highest order. No questioning the cardio. He's got a big fight in front of him here tonight.
Every time he steps foot into the octagon, he does one thing, and that's embrace the grind. He gets right in your face. He pushes forward. He gets to the clinch. Loves the single leg takedown. If he can grab your leg, it's like getting caught in a vice grip, getting grabbed by a crocodile. He is going to finish it. He starts to run his feet immediately. When he can get you moving, he is always looking to advance from position 1 to position 2 to eventually finishing that great single leg that he possesses.
And when he closes the distance, best of luck trying to buck this guy off of you. He does pummel drills in his sleep. Big fight for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 62 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, Sicilia. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 62 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Tokyo, Japan, Nakamura. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Bergliata.
Ready? Are you ready? Let's go.
Oh, it's always good to be here in H-Town, Houston, Texas. We are live at Toyota Center tonight. We see this is a venue that has been good to you and your team, and we'll see who can make some more UFC history here tonight.
Houston is just a great fight city. People think of Vegas, Brazil, Canada. Sometimes Houston gets overlooked, but some of the biggest fights have happened in the Toyota Center. This is a great fight venue for all UFC fights. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Left punch is clean, followed by a right. Good. Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt. Oh, stuffs the takedown now without issue. On the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be
trying to set up a choke here.
He's got his chin in, but now it's starting to slip under the neck. Why is he not recognizing this right now? He's got to recognize this is dangerous. This is a dangerous position. Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop the step.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, nice combination. combination of strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent, not unlike Muhammad Ali over some. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm, it's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
He actually goes to an omoplata. Great pressure going forward by the top.
Somehow stays in the fight. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotines. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Oh, you got to watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch.
Nicely done. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Oh, useful strike on the ground, that was.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm, it's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
He actually goes to an omoplata. Great pressure going forward by the top.
Brilliant submission defense there. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Você tem que entrar na linha de novo. É como eu trabalho nos treinos, sacou? Relaxa, não força.
If you like the jiu-jitsu game, this is the fight for you. We saw multiple submission attempts on both sides in that previous round.
Both guys attempted multiple submissions. No one was able to secure one. But if you love grappling, you love this fight. Good stick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie right here. Beautiful transition. All right, well, he's landed some good shots.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Now he's going to try to attack Kimura here.
The Kimura is not the arm, it's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
He actually goes to an omoplata. Great pressure going forward by the top.
Wow. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's gonna be.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, these are some big punches here from the top, DC. He hasn't needed to enter his opponent's guard yet, and he may not have to.
He may not have to, but he's doing a real good job of being aware. There's danger when you're standing on top of him like that.
The hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation, and a healthy one, for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Close guard. Guillotine attempt. Now looks as though he's got the neck.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Okay, stay tight. You gotta grab his wrist. Get your hand inside. Grab his wrist.
And he's out. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, got to be careful playing around inside his guard.
Absolutely, John. That's why you don't sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, it gives these guys too many opportunities to chase submissions, and now he's jumping on the triangle.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
All right, side control now. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
45 seconds remain in the round. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. "30 seconds now to go in the round. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent. Uh-oh.
Throwing up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's going to get stuck, and he will have to submit.
10 seconds remain in round 2. Now try to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, guys, last round. You ready? You ready? Let's go fight, guys.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter and is very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Useful strike there, the ground and pound on point tonight. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Triangle to try to get the finish. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Oh, lands an elbow. Didn't open him up, but very well could have. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
Down the stretch they come. We're going down to the wire. It has been all action all the time.
I mean, two evenly matched fighters have laid it all out on the line. Let's see who can get the job done as we get to the end of the fight.
Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. 90 seconds and counting to go in the fight. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Remaining active here in his pursuit of the submission. Another attempt here.
He's attacking armbar now. He should be defending right now.
And this might just be a matter of time. Not tapping out tonight. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Holding on to him here. Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. Oh, collar tie. Big power shot there. Strong defense there to block the shot. Stuff.
Wow, actually got the takedown. Oh!
All right, so a close fight goes the distance here tonight, DC. I know you're not a judge, but any lean to one fighter or the other?
I mean, when I watched the fight, I believe that he did enough. But when these fights are this close, it's razor thin. You don't know what the judges are seeing. I think he did enough. I think it was the striking advantage that he showed that should get him the victory, but we shall see.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, Sicilia!
All right, so the the judges have rendered their decision, and 2 of the 3 of them had it for him. So he gets it done by split decision tonight. You've been involved in some of those. Nothing easy standing there waiting for the judges to render their
John,
score.
it is the worst feeling in the world, not knowing if you did enough, right? Or not knowing what the judges were watching. So I know exactly what these guys are feeling as they walk to the center. You got your fingers crossed, you got your toes crossed, you got everything crossed, hoping that 2 judges saw it your way.
I'm just me, and I ain't got no respect for a goon. Why not? Cause real killers kill by who they love. Brooks and 94 in the split. You my plug, respect that. How many you really know Mexicans? Love me, the Draco in the crowd, pedestrians. Look at you.
Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout. Pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponent. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with the beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kicks, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, his opponent is in a world of trouble.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Orlando, Florida, the Chosen One. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, McGregor! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Bergliata.
Ready? Are you ready?
All right, here we go. Round 1, outstanding matchup with strikers. Any chance this thing hits the canvas tonight, Jim?
I don't believe so. I think when you have 2 high-level strikers like you have in these 2 men, they're going to go to the center of the octagon, and it's going to be a kickboxing match. A kickboxing match that you would see in a ring. Tonight, we get to watch it inside of an octagon. Great punch.
Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Knee to the body. Muay Thai plump. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by McGregor.
DC, it didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left. McGregor gets touched by that kick there.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, and he counters with a straight left. That landed flush. just misses there with the left. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Back to the overhand right, not there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Single collar tie now. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. Beautiful punch.
Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab, DC?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch in the first one you learn is a jab. Right. And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon. Nice kick.
Let's focus now.
That kick blocked by McGregor.
It's such a fast leg kick.
All right, single collar tie now. McGregor gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. And that one certainly found the target. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
They continue to exchange. Oh, is that a huge kick to the body or what?
Oh, nice high kick.
Oh, huge knee to the head. Perfectly timed and placed.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh!
That was a thudding leg kick.
Oh, big hook. That'll sting. Huge shot there.
Great shot. Keep the pressure on.
Oh! Misses with the right hand. Ah, he's been working hard defensively. Kick block there. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big left hook there. Wow! Oh, he might be out. Whoa! How about those 5 minutes? All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
Great job putting his combinations together. He's ready to be KO'd.
Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Big punch lands over.
Oh! Huge right hand!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
And they separate. Got the single collar tie.
Oh, nice.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he going to do to follow up?
And he caught the kick. And they separate.
He's hurt. He's hurt.
Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike.
He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Oh, big punch lands.
Whoa! Oh, he might be out. Oh,
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. Oh! Oh! Back and forth we go. Oh, Superman punches true. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Big punch from the clinch.
And they separate.
Ooh, what a punch. Game over.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done. What a fight.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Urbina has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 23 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the chosen
Well,
one.
he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight. Well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kick. He doesn't always intend on landing it, but he beats up your arms with high kick after high kick after high kick. And as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man, but as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Madrid, Spain, Urbina! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Long Island, New York, USA, Stuart! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Levine.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go as round one gets underway. Two world-class level strikers here, and the expectation is we're going to get a kickboxing match here in the octagon.
Yes, we are going to get a striking match. One guy is very good at kicks. The other guy has unbelievable hands. Let's see what type of attack is going to win the battle of two great stand-up fighters.
Missed with that attempt. And he landed the right hand there. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Clinch. He lands a big knee to the body.
Nice hook lands.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches and bunches. He's doing a great job.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Well, missed on that one. Single collar tie now.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Spinning back fist.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Ooh. Oh! Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. He can barely stand.
Strong defense there to block the shots. Ooh.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh! Man.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big head kick there.
Man, what a fight.
Working out of that southpaw stance. Just misses there with the left. Oh! So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. Both guys landing with conviction now. Oh!
Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, wow. Huge head kick. He's able to slip the left there. Head kick, that's a miss. Sound defense there as he blocks the shot.
Big body kick.
Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab. after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind an educated jab.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Beautiful body kick.
Whoa! Round 2 coming up next. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Take a deep breath. Relax. It's okay. It's getting to your body. Let's...
You ready? You ready? Fight!
Nice kick. Oh, man, that leg's all beat up. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Real quick leg kick. Punch over the top.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
Flush right hand is true.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination.
Oh, big knee!
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Oh! Oh!
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Beautiful punch. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish the fight.
Oh! Big knee!
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Trying to hammer that beat leg. Just over 3 minutes to go. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Ooh, what a punch.
Just misses with the left hook.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Just out of range with that strike. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Beautiful right hook counter. Oh, big kick lands flush. All right, single collar tie now. Slips the punch nicely there. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land anywhere.
Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking team.
Got it done with a strike. He fought well behind the jab, but it was the significant strikes that really did make an impact on the judges' minds.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Straight punch land. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Trying to stay in this fight. Beats a big knee. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately.
Man, strike. Oh!
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press this. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one.
Nice leg kick.
Final seconds here of round number 2. Wow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves it.
What a fight so far!
Fight.
All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Let's get going.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh!
Dig and kick.
Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
Unable to connect with the right hand there.
There's no give on that leg kick. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet. Another knockdown. Back to the feet.
What a body kick.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees him coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job. Yes, but he hurt him in the last round. Same exact one.
And that's going to do it.
He got him. What a performance.
Well, it's not every day in the UFC that you see a fight ended due to a leg kick, but that one was absolutely devastating. He took away that lead leg of his opponent, who became a one-legged fighter, and then it became just a matter of time. So somewhat anticlimactic here tonight, but not for the winner, as he gets one of the bigger TKO wins of his UFC career. So a huge win by TKO for him here tonight, a seminal moment in his UFC career, and that could hold up as one of the better TKOs of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 39 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Urbina!
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot of time into this training camp and into this performance, and certainly their athlete delivered.
It was a result that they desired. They said, I don't care how this match ends,
as long as I'm not standing there waiting on the judges. He got his opponent hurt, and he found the follow-up shots that allowed him to get the TKO.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Well, this young man is a really accomplished submission specialist, and sometimes fighters get offended when you call them a specialist, but most people know what he's trying to do in there, and to this point, no one's really been able to stop him.
John, he will try to pull guard. He pulls guard anymore in the UFC at this point, but he understands that for him to be successful, the fight has to be in the grappling, in the jiu-jitsu. If he's able to extend these jiu-jitsu exchanges, he is the guy that is generally going to win. He understands position. He understands going from point A to point B. He always is the one controlling the underhook. Always has the frame. Just a knowledge of jiu-jitsu that not many people can match.
And you can be sure as he makes this walk tonight, he's thinking about just how quickly he can get this fight to the ground and utilize those aforementioned high-level submission skills.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 255 pounds. Fighting out of Lafayette, Louisiana, Peterson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 250 pounds. Fighting out of Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Green. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with round 1, and when you are facing a submission specialist like this as a striker, you have got to avoid the canvas, I would think, at all.
Yes, you have to. And if the striker gets taken down, he needs to make sure his only thought is to get back to his feet. Whether the submissionist goes to his back or is on top, you've got to make plan number 1, getting back standing is getting back to your space. If not, you're going to find yourself tapping and really wondering why. Why did I not engage him in this game?
Look at you dropping a submissionist on this, huh?
It's crazy.
Quick level change now.
He went single into a high crotch. Oh, he's taking the dude for a ride. Oh, he flipped him over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Nowadays, you see guys just throwing little shots that don't really matter. Very few guys now are committed to ground and pound as they were in the past.
Good work from the top here by Green.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Greens has got full mount now. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's attacking arm bar now.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
It's in there deep. There you go. He got it. He got it, John.
How about it? Gets the win by submission. Beautifully executed there on the ground. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 27 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar.
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC lightweight division title. All right, here he is, the #1 lightweight contender, making his way to the octagon and looking to leave as the new undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world. He has bided his time, waiting for this title shot. He's got the winning streak. He has the quality of opposition. Now he's fighting the #1 guy in the world. He believes he's the best. Now his opportunity to prove it, just a few minutes away. Well, in a division as talented as 155 pounds, it is absolutely remarkable what this man has accomplished. Here he is, folks, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world. Now, his goals, far more lofty than that. The title defenses are starting to pile up, but he believes with this type of challenger that has some momentum with fight fans, if he can dust this guy here tonight, he can take his career to the next level and start to be mentioned with the GOATs, the Hall of Fame types. For now, he'll have to settle for UFC lightweight champion. We'll see how it goes for him tonight, Vegas. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. 4 years apart, and they both possess a similar height and reach. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Mexico City, Mexico, presenting the challenger, Rivera. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, the Sniper!
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner. Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go as round 1 gets underway. 2 world-class level strikers here, and the expectation is we're going to get a kickboxing match here in the octagon.
Yes, we are going to get a striking match. One guy is very good at kicks. The other guy has unbelievable hands. Let's see what type of attack is going to win the battle of 2 great stand-up fighters.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Nice liver shot lands. Oh! Big diving punch is good.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Man.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, head kick. Big knee there. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, knee strike right to the body. Oh, straight right.
What a body kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. 2 minutes have expired off the first round clock. That shot is blocked by Rivera. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, straight right.
What a fantastic strike.
Whoa! Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
And he landed the right hand there. All right, he engages in the single collar tie, and they separate. Ooh, blocks the shot.
Nice kick.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Not just the jab, but the double jab.
I mean, a beautiful double jab. That thing's throwing right from the chin, too.
Oh, and there's a kick to the body, not having that one blocked by Rivera.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Try to establish that jab.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
.30 seconds now to go in the round. Big power shot there.
Nice punch to the head.
Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
And there comes the separation now. Trying to establish that jab once again. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
You need to snap out of it. You're taking too much damage. You have to start defending yourself or come.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He has been committed to that body work all night. Certainly paid off over those previous 5 minutes.
Yeah, he's investing in the body. He's not taking out withdrawals. He's depositing into body punching, and now it's showing itself. He's made an investment. Let's see how that investment pays off as we go forward. Stop taking withdrawals in all situations of your life. Your relationship, you're fighting everything.
And he continues to work the body here.
Good punch.
Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Everything works off of the jab, doubles up on it there. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land.
Big kick.
Whiffs on the right hand.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Oh, you can hear the thwack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the limping of the opponent. Watch as he gets kicked in the leg, he's turning away. He can't even get any pressure on his front leg anymore. He is beat up. That leg has been tenderized by this young man.
Oh, man, these strikes are really starting to pile up. He's not taking a breather up against the fence. He's trying to end this fight.
He is working so hard in this position. It's really exciting to watch.
And he comes through with a big knee.
That one is going to end the fight.
Yep. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. So he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
They continue to exchange.
Looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Yeah, he's in half guard here.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here for Bob. Ground and pound is he's good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
Is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land.
He's out!
Unbelievable! What a fight!
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Devin has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 4 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Rivera.
Oh, what a moment there it is for the new UFC lightweight champion. I'm not crying. You're crying. Are you crying?
I mean, almost it's hard not to feel emotional when you watch someone accomplish something that they set out to do so long ago. Congratulations to the champ. He did a great job in winning this belt.